Hello, everyone. So I'm Sheila Rabun. I am the IIIF Community and Communications Officer. So what is IIIF? Our favorite definition is here. IIIF is a community that develops shared application programming interfaces, APIs, implements them in software, and exposes interoperable content. So first and foremost, IIIF is a community-driven framework. So we have participation from institutions and individuals across the globe. It's a global community, so this map gives you an idea of all the different areas from which institutions are participating with IIIF and using IIIF in their for their digital images. The shared APIs of IIIF, there are two core APIs. The image API, which allows for the transfer of image pixels and manipulating just the image pixels. And then the presentation API that provides more context and metadata around the image. You'll see a little bit more in depth about the APIs a bit later, but in general, this is the kind of thing that you can do with the image API. You can take a clipping of an image, make it bigger or smaller, change the rotation, and manipulate the color, all through URL syntax. And a quick overview of the presentation API. For each object that you're representing with IIIF, it will have a manifest. So for example, a book would have a sequence of pages. So the presentation API basically just provides structure and labels and descriptions and other contextual information about the object and images that you're showing. So when you put the two APIs together, you get something that looks like this with the image pixels in blue, and then, so that's coming from the image API, and then everything in red is coming from the presentation API, the title, the table of contents, and the image thumbnails. There are also a few additional APIs. One allows for searching within annotations, so the content search API. We also have an authentication API if you want to restrict access to certain images. And then we're also working on extending the presentation API to include support for audiovisual materials in addition to images. So with these APIs, our community implements these in different software. So various image servers and also image clients and viewers. This is just a sample of the different software that currently supports IIIF. And there are a lot more products that we're seeing supporting IIIF, and this is just a snapshot of some of them. And you saw some of the kinds of content that we're exposing through IIIF, but just a few more samples. Basically, the content is any kind of digital images. This image is just an example. It's a fun board game from Princeton University. But you can also make available images that contain text, so newspapers, manuscripts. We're also seeing more scientific type of images being made available through IIIF, and of course, all paintings, maps, manuscripts, photos, scrolls, sheet music. Basically, any type of image content that you want to make available on the web can be used with IIIF. So currently we have just about 400 million images on the web that are available through IIIF, coming from over 100 institutions. And Kyoto University Library is one of the many institutions that is making images available through IIIF. And so we have many adopters of IIIF, lots of applications and software that support IIIF, and many digital objects that we're making available. And so there's a lot of promise in this technology. So now my colleague, Stu Sneidman, will talk a bit more about some IIIF software.